That I'm finally back at full energy for the sub tanks. All the biometals are fully charged. Let's go. I don't want to fight anymore. Actually, I'm curious. What happens if you go into this fight as human? Cyber elves. With that, we finally get to see him mega merged. So, Model W, or Model Wheel. If I remember correctly, all the Model Ws are the fragments of Ragnarok. At least I think that's what they are? Question mark? Been a while. But, yeah, no, it is pretty much Dr. Wheel from Zero. And here's our fight with Surfing. He's got a spread shot buster that he can fire in different ways depending on how he's moving. He kind of fights a little bit like Shao Kahn. Oh, he's entered overdrive. Anyone have to use a sub tank during this first phase? Whew. I'll be perfectly honest, Mega Man sounds so much better here than Rockman. But welcome to our final fight against Serpent. And, well, he's a pain. While he's in this state, he is very vulnerable to the spin slash, as you can see. Once you get him down one bar, he will move up to the next phase, and his arms become his weak points. And from here, you enter the final phase. Now, I'll be perfectly honest, this final phase is probably possibly the easiest part of this fight. He says as he starts getting his ass kicked. Yeah. I think this is going. Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe. I'm so close. Okay. I gotta handle this first phase better. I hate not having him on screen because I don't know what attacks he's gonna do. Oh wow, fuck. I'm gonna cut the recording until I can't even move. Oh, you... Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, first things first, switch to Model H. Fully heal. You know what? That actually works surprisingly well. If I can get the shot right, which... Oh, come on. There we go. Go. We're on the final phase now, and okay. Holy shit! We did it! ZX is done! It's his game again. Who is this him? His. Who the hell are you talking about? And with that, that is the end of Megaman ZX. I love this game. And, oh god. How to talk. Now that we're finally done, I can talk about the entirety of the of this game. ZX is such... Oh, it's a weird enigma in Mega Man, because it's not your platform game that we had with Mega Man X and Zero. Actually, Zero even was still just that with some light RPG elements. ZX and ZX Advent can't really be compared to the other Mega Man titles. Because, I'll be honest, a lot of the Mega Man games are kind of their own beasts. Except for X Classic and Zero. Because X feels like a natural build-up from Classic. Same with Zero, though it feels more like they did more to give Zero his unique gimmicks. Then with this game, it became a Metroidvania. We had access to the full map, we just needed to get the biometals to access the areas, and we also needed the key cards. It was, though calling it a Metroidvania isn't really fair. I'd call this more of a Metroidvania Light. I'd say ZX Advent is definitely a full-blown Metroidvania. And I'll be honest, I feel this game kind of stumbled a little bit in some regards. I do think the mission system was kind of... Well, I think it was a good idea on paper. I think the way they handled it in Advent was much better. But the story of Ale, and even Vent, is great. I love both of them. I believe Omega brought up during the first stream for ZX. Vent's entire story is much more talking about the past, the first commander, and all that stuff. To the point there's a scene with Vent where Prairie talks about her sister, and you see her in Zero. I believe it's them entering Ragnarok. Not Ragnarok, entering Omega's base. And then you have Ale here, where it's very much a setup for ZX Advent, but I mean, because they go into more about his game and all that stuff. But it does come to more of a question. Ale has the question of, are we who people make us, or is everything we decide? And that's something I love about her character. So, the last thing we gotta do is we'll load up our saved game. And let's take that strange rock over to the scientist here, whose name I always forget. Sorry, Floof. For completing the game, you can now access Model OX. And here's the thing, when your Model OX is weird. So as you can see, all of its sprites, its buster, everything about this is straight from Mega Man Zero. Its swing speed's also faster than your ZX. But if you use its overdrive, which has an infinite gauge, you can't charge, but your actually, yeah, you can't even use dash slash while overdrive, huh? As you can see though, you got all kinds of different commands you can use on it. You also have an infinite charge buster. And if you charge it up completely, you do have a second tier one, and it can behave basically like ZX. I mean, Model X. The only issue is you can't move while shooting. Yeah, this thing is powerful. It's the most powerful one in the game. The issue is there's nothing left for you to use it on. But with that, it's all the main stuff in ZX. I will see you all for the next project, which I know it's gonna be. I'm actually really excited to do this one, and I can't wait to share it with everyone. And I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day, and I will see you all next time.